Question number 53. Data sufficiency. How much time in hours will the boat take to travel 80 kilometers downstream or upstream? Downstream. The required time value or speed value? Time. Time nothing but written distance by speed. And what is the distance in downstream? 80. Again, what is the speed value? M plus S. That is equal to timer. If required time, again we required M value and also S value. For the first statement, the speed of the boat in still water is given 18 km per hour. The respective ratio between the time taken by boat to travel a certain distance A to B upstream and the time taken by the to travel same distance B to A downstream is how much? 5:4. In first statement, M value are given. For the M value 18 and downstream distance and upstream distance. Upstream distance is how many parts? 5 parts. Downstream distance are 4 parts. Sorry, it is time ratio. The ratio in the time taken by means time in upstream is how many parts? 5 parts. Downstream time 4 parts are, but distance is same distance or different distance? Same distance. Means distance is constant. When distance is constant, downstream speed and time is always inversely proportional. What is the time ratio? Downstream time are 4 parts, upstream time are 5 parts. What is the time ratio? 4:5. What is the speed ratio? 5:4. 5:4. Downstream speed is 5 parts, upstream speed are 4 parts. Simplify those two, we are get the M comma S value. M is represents how many parts? 4.5 parts. 5 plus 4, 9 by 2 means 4.5. S means how many parts? 0.5 parts. 4.5 parts means how much? 18. What is the half value? 4.5, 18 means half will be 4 and 4 or 2? 2 and 4.5 how many times? 4 times. Half also 4 times. Means speed of the steam is how much? 2. Speed of the boat are 18. Substitute these two values, we are get the time value. Time are getting then one alone is sufficient or not sufficient? Sufficient. For the second statement, the distance between points A and B are given how much? 40. Time taken by boat to travel this distance upstream is 2 hours 30 minutes. Distance is given how many kilometers? 40. But time taken by boat to travel this distance upstream is how much? 2 hours 30 minutes. Means distance value 40, time are 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours means 5/2. This one equal to upstream speed or downstream speed? Upstream speed. Means M minus S or M plus S? M minus S. Again M comma S values are unknown. From second one we are get the answer? No. Only one alone is sufficient or not sufficient? Sufficient. In second statement, how many unknowns are there? 2 unknowns are. Next question number 54. Side of a square is equal to the which one? Length of a rectangle. Means A equal to which one? L value. And what is the area of a square? Means we required A square value. But here A means L. Means we required L square value. Yes or no? What is the first statement? The difference between the area of a rectangle and that of the square is how much? 384. Area of the rectangle means L into B. Area of a square means L square. And these two difference, it is equal to how much? 384. Actually, A square. In place of A we written L means it will be L square. And L into B minus L square equal to how much? 384. From one alone we are get the answer? No, because how many unknowns are there? 2 unknowns. On the second statement, the difference between the perimeter of a square and that of the rectangle is 24. Perimeter means perimeter of a square 4L and perimeter of a rectangle 2 of L plus B. These two difference is given how much? 24. In second statement also 2 unknowns are only 1 unknown. 2 unknowns. Only 2 alone sufficient? No. Only 1 alone? No. By using both the statements, S, because in first equation linear equation, second one also linear equation. Simplify those two linear equations, we are get the L comma B values. If we are get the L comma B values, obviously we are get the area of a square by using both the statements or only one. Both the statements. Next question number 55. What is the ratio of the initial investments of which one? A and B. What is the ratio of the initial investment of A and B? The required initial investment ratio of A and B. What is the first statement? A started the business by investing a certain amount and he invested for the whole year. And B joined after 6 months from the start of the business and he invested for the rest of the year. The profit earned by A and B are in which ratio? 18:5. We know the profit ratio, or the profit ratio of A and B are given 18:5. 18:5. What is the time period of A? Whole year means how many months? 12 months. But B will be joined after 6 months means the time period are 6 months. What is the time ratio? 2:1. We know the profit ratio and we know the time ratio. We are get the investment ratio. Okay, profit by time and profit by time. We are get the investment ratio. From Manolin is sufficient or not sufficient? Sufficient. Next, or the second statement. We required only investment ratio or investments? Investment ratio means we are get the answer. 18/2, 9, 5/1, 5. What is the ratio? 9:5. For the second statement, the initial investment of B was 10,000. But we required 2 persons investment ratio. Only 2 alone is not sufficient. Only 1 alone is sufficient. Next question number 56. In an election, only 2 candidates are contested. 40% of the registered voters did not cast their votes, and 480 votes were declared as invalid. What is the number of registered voters? Suppose registered voters we are consider X. Registered voters are X. In that 40% are did not cast. Means how much percent are casting? 60%. Out of the casting, how many votes are invalid? 480. Means 60% of X minus 480. Those are in valid or invalid? Valid. 60% of X minus 480. Those are in valid votes. That valid votes is distributed 2 candidates or only 1 candidate? 2 candidates. Means it is equal to A plus B votes or only A? A plus B votes means A received votes plus B received votes. What is the first statement? Number of valid votes received by B is how much? 864. Only B votes are given. There is no clarity about the A votes. Only 1 alone not sufficient. For the second statement, A got 672 valid votes more than the B. Means A minus B votes difference is how much? 672. But number of valid votes received by A is equal to which one? 32% of the number of registered voters. Means A got how much? 32% of X. A got 32% of X. But A votes compared to B votes, how many votes are more? 672 more. Means B votes are 32% of X minus 672. Okay. 32% of X, it is which one votes? A votes. 32% of X minus 672. B votes. These two are adding. That is equal to which one? Valid votes received by A and B are only A. A and B. Simplify this one, we are get the X value. Because left hand side only one unknown, right hand side also only one unknown. Both the cases variable value are same or different? Same. Here 60% of X and here 32% and here 32. Total it is 64% of X. 60% and 64. Difference is 4%. Then we are get the X value. If you are get the X value, that is registered voters. Only 2 is sufficient. Next question number 57. What is the cost price of the article? We required which one? Cost price of the article. What is the first statement are given? 12% of the selling price of the article is equal to 15% of cost price. 12% of selling price. means 12% of SP equal to which one? 15% of CP. We are get the CP and SP ratio. What is the CP and SP ratio? 4 by 5 means CP is how many parts? 4 parts. SP is 5 parts. Or CP we are consider 4x. SP will be 5x. What is the question? Cost price. We required 4x. Definitely we know the x value. 1 alone is sufficient? No. Don't say it is 4 rupees, cost price are 4 rupees. Actually it is ratio. 4 is to 5 ratio. One is 4 parts, another one 5 parts. Next, what is the second statement? 25% of the cost price of the article is 12 less than the 22% of selling price of the article. 25% of the cost price means written 25% of CP is 12 less than the 22% of SP. Compared to this one, how many rupees are less? 12 rupee lesser. Only 2 alone is sufficient? No, because how many unknowns are there? 2 unknowns are only 2 alone not sufficient. By using both the statements, yes sir. Because CP in first statement how much? 4x. SP 5x. Means in place of CP we return 4x. In place of SP we return 5x. Simplify this one, we are get the x value. If we are get the x value, obviously we are get the 4x. Then answer both 1 and together or only 1? Both 1 and together. Mr. 58. 58. Question number 58. Organizations ABC are given. Organization A, number of male employees are 160. Organization B, number of female employees are 180. The percentage of male and female employees promoted are how much? 30%. First, organization A total employees means 160 plus 180. Total how much? 340. In that how much percent are promoted? 30%. Means 30% of 340 are promoted. Means not promoted 70% of 340. Okay. For the first question. In an organization C, if 50% of the promoted employees were male employees, what percentage of the female employees were promoted? First C total employees is how much? 450. In that how much percent are promoted? 44%. What is the 44% of 450? What is the 40%? 180. 4% 18 means total promoted value 198. Means out of 450 198 are promoted. What is the next line? If 50% of the promoted employees were male employees, what is the total promoted value? 198. In that 50%, 99 means male promoted value 99, female promoted also 99. What is the question here? What percent of female employees were promoted? What are the female promoted members? 99. It is calculated on 300. Then we return 99 by 300 into 100. What is the percentage? 33%. Next question number 59. What is the average number of employees, male plus female, who promoted in organizations A and B? Organization A and B total value 160 plus 180, 340. Next organization B 440. Total it is only promoted value, only promoted. Out of 340, how much percent are promoted? 30%. What is the 30% of 340? 102. Next, what is the 40% of 440? 176. These two are adding or subtracting? Adding. Total it is 278 divided by 2. What is the answer? 139. Question number 60. The number of employees in organization B is approximately what percent more than the organization A? What is the organization B total employees? 440. Organization A 340. How many members are more? 100. 100 upon 340 into 100. 0 0 get cancelled. 2 how many times? 5, and here 17. It is closer to 30 times. 500 by 17 means 1730 is how much? 510 means closer to 30 times. What is the nearest value? 29. 61. What is the difference between the total number of male employees in organization B and C together and female employees in the same organization or different organization? Same one. Male in B and C together. What is the male value in B? 240. C 150. Total it is 390. And same organization female value 200 plus 300 500. What is the difference? 110. 62. Total how many employees male plus female were not promoted in organizations A and B together and A and B together? I think in previous question promoted value are taken. What is the promoted value? 278 and 278. 278 are promoted means not promoted value. What is the total employees? 340, 440. Total 780. Out of 780, how many employees are promoted? 278. What is the not promoted? 502. What is the answer? Fourth option. Next 63. In an organization, 34% of the male employees and 18% of the female employees are commerce graduates. How many commerce graduate employees are there in the organization C? First organization C, what is the total male employees? 150. In that how much percent? 34%. Either 34% of 150 or 150% of 34. Means it is 51. Next, out of 300, how much percent are 18%? What is the 18% of 300? 54. But required together 51 plus 54, 105. Next, 64. Distribution of the total number of applications received for 6 positions. Total number of applications received for all the positions together is how much? 2400. And what the positions are given? All are given in percentage or value? Percentage. Percentage of applications received for all the positions are means these are in percentage or value? Percentage. Okay. And here 16% of which one? 2400. 20% of 2400. What is the question here? Applications for position A were received for 8 days. Means total applications for position A received for how many days? 8 days. Okay. And if the average number of applications received for first 3 days were 38, last 4 days are 32, what is the number of applications received on the 4th day for position A? First position A, what is the percentage? 16%. Of which value? 2400. Means 16 into which one? 24. 16 20s, 320, 16 for the 64, 384. And it is total 8 days applications are only 1 day. 8 days applications are in that. First 3 days, what is the average are given? 38. 3 days average are 38 means what is the sum value? 114 plus next 4 days average are given 32. What is the sum value? 128. 384 is how many days value? 8 days. 114 is 3 days value. 128 4 days value. Total it is 7 days. Out of 8 days we are subtracting 7 days and 114 plus 128. 342 and subtract 242 or 342. 242. One is 384, another one 242. What is the difference? 142. What is the difference between the number of applications received for positions A and F? What is the A value? 16%. F value 12%. Difference 4%. Means 4 into 24. What is the answer? 96. Next 66. What is the average number of applications for positions E and F? What is the E value? 26. F value 12. Sum will be 38. Average are 19 into 24 and it will be end with 6. Only one option. Next question number 67. Out of the total number of applications received for positions D and E together, respective ratio of male and female applications is 20:17. What is the difference between the number of male applications for positions D and E and that of female applications for positions D and E? What is the D percentage? 11. E percentage? 26. Total it is 37. That 37% is distributed again 20:17. Means male is how much percent? 20%. Female are 17%. To get female value 17%, male value 20%. Actually together value of D and E 37. It is again splitted into male and female 20:17. What is the question here? Difference between male and female. How many parts are different? How much percent are different? 3%. 3% of which value? 2400. What is the answer? 72. Next 68. 1/8 of the number of applications received for position C and 2/15 of the number of applications received for position B were from international candidates. What is the total number of applications received from international candidates for positions B and C together? What is the C percentage? 15%. Means written 15 into 24. In that how much value we need? 1/8 or 1/5? 1/8. 8 how many times? 3 times. 15 3s are 45. Next in B, what is the B percentage? 20%. Means written 20 into 24. In that how much value we need? 2/15. 2/15. 5 3 times, 5 4 times, 3 again 8 times. Means it will be 64. But we require together value. What is the answer? 109. Next number series. Quadratic equation. No? మాట్లాడాలా?